Alright, this is going to be very interesting as uh, I am not some random person. However, I am casting live from his channel as he is preoccupied with, I believe, another match or something. For those of you who didn't see in the stream promote channel, I am Mullet Pride, here to cast ChromeX versus Hashashin47. He is a returning rival, as is ChromeX. From what I've gathered, ChromeX somewhat likes this map, Mendoza, as that 10-1 lifetime performance goes to, prove that. The spin is not too far away. I want to thank you all for being here on this fine Sunday. Another action-packed day of roulette rivals, and with that, the spin is live. We have Don Archibald Yates, Fall Elimination while disguised as Providence Herald, and Tamar Vidal, eliminating via electrocution while disguised as the Gaucho. So these are two very fun accident kill methods. Of course, we know they're not accidents at all. However, ChromeX will be using his genius on Mendoza to execute this, and it'll be also interesting to see how Hashashin47 approaches this as well. On top of casting this, I'm also spin adminning it, so please give me some slack. I'm hoping, and I'll do my best, that this goes well. It was a very last-minute organization because of lack of caster. We have ChromeX. Already has Tamara Seekerd.
Okay.
While Hashashin is just now loading it. Who is this guy? Largezo? Well, this is Mullet Pride. We had a shoutcasting issue where we had to move this matchup by an hour, and it never got a caster. So Randy is busy on another stream right now, so he set up his stream and muted his voice and left me to casting. Yeah, I think the audio is good, Random. Thank you. Hello, Alonzo, Largezo, Reese. Chrome with the Providence isolation. Got the disguise, hiding the body. Hashashin came in with a crowbar. Oh, he's already replanning. Danny Buddha, welcome. World champion, by the way. Definitely not your typical spin. They're not, they're not live kills, but they are a little bit different in terms of giving you some freedom on certain weapons that you need. They're not going to be, scavenging Mendoza, finding a screwdriver or an axe or whatnot. Yeah, what Alonzo said. The first days of RR, the first days of March Madness, there's just too many things to watch at once. Hashashin finally loads back in. Hopefully he's more comfortable with his loadout this time. Welcome in, K. Kaneda. At least Mendoza is a quick map. Looks like Chrome is going to go ahead and do as expected, clearing out this top area. Oh, maybe not. He might be just coming downstairs to take care of that. Okay. I figured he was going to get the other guard to make sure. Don and the lady. Very nice. Hashashin heading into the restrooms. Yeah, the loading time. Well, Chrome clearly has a PS5 and a Hashashin. Based on the loading times, I would think PS4 or Xbox, sorry. Chrome back in the Herald disguise. 3.5 minutes in, he'll be dragging Mr. Yates to his fall death. Hashashin does seem to know what he's doing. He might be a little bit behind, but he does know which stall Tamara will be going into. However, I don't know if he's done anything to set her up yet. Hey David, welcome. And 4 minutes in, ChromeX has his first kill, switching back into a bodyguard, or sorry. It's up to you. AR. Hey Fusk. What was meant to be a bullet distraction looked like it panicked some people instead. Hashashin gets through that just fine anyways. And climbs right up into the estate. Very nice seeker shot there. That was well done. Speaking of seeker shots, ChromeX is going to be lining up his next isolation. Looks like a bit of a risky one. Not much coverage for him, but he gets away with it anyways. And Hashashin has his Don Yates KO and fall accident lined up. And interesting to note, Chrome didn't get that kill until 4 minutes. Hashashin had a 30-second advantage there, and not to mention a restart from Chrome. So, a whole new ball game there. As long as Hashashin keeps his composure, huge advantage here.
I don't feel well.
I'm more of a...
Oh.
Ooh, Hashashin did not intend for that to happen. Going into another disguise just to avoid the whoosh, although it looks like that wouldn't have mattered. I'm confused. What order do the maps go in for this RR tournament? Well, each player picks a map, and they each ban a map. And if there's a decider, then the deciders are randomized. So Hashashin does have the Gaucho, and he's also very close to Tamara. Looks like things are going well for him.
Hey, what?
Yep. The little crossed out plane icon shows what map they have banned. Alright, Chrome much faster this time. Just over 2 minutes in with his Don Yates elimination. Hashashin does have a little bit of advantage with time still. The Seeker Tamara should make this a little bit easier. Looks like he can KO the guard and stash him right away, as he does. And I'm assuming we're going to have a sink and taser set up here. He's noticing something. Where's my taser? This is going to be a very bad situation for Hashashin if he didn't at least smuggle it in. That's going to be his hope to cling on right now, is that he may have smuggled it instead of brought it. 6.5 minutes in, not a mistake made, and he is in a terrible situation here. He's trying to figure out something. I know I wouldn't want to restart yet, however, only so many options with the electrocution. I'm not sure if he's panicking or if he's come up with an idea. However, let's hope that he figures something out here. That would be a shame. Yeah, he might be visiting hitmaps.com right now to find some batteries. Chrome with the door is taking this body. And Chrome has to restart anyway.
I'm sure you're no stranger to the reputation
Oh, that's not settling right.
The wine list?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring you
And look what he has found. A battery. I'm sure he is probably, kind of freaking out right now because that was a big time spender. However, what he doesn't know is that his opponent just restarted, so he's actually got plenty of time for this. So he'll need to be patient, play it safe here, nothing silly. So does Tamara get done puking from the first start and then start puking from the second one? That I am not sure of. That's a good question.
Have a nice day.
Okay, how's he gonna do this? Because he doesn't want to get electrocuted. I like him being careful here. Wait until the ground. He's got the kill. He just needs to make sure things are safe here. He gets out of there. 2 accident kills, so targets being found, not an issue if that were to happen. And it looks like he'll be meeting Diana on the dance floor. And what do you guys know?
Just listen to this. I am making a new addition to the Herald team. Diana Burnwood.
Tango exit for style points. We are going to go ahead and accept that finish. And that will put Hashashin up on a map that ChromeX has notoriously played well on in the past. with that being said, we're going to move on to Chongqing. Give me just a moment, please. I will be updating the spin link and the overlay link. So I'll be with you guys in just a moment. Thanks for being here.
Hello, hello.
Hey everybody, welcome. We have just under 2 minutes until the Chongqing spin is live. The lovely David Red Sox has decided to join me here on Randy's stream because, why not? He's a very experienced RR player, great caster. Thanks for joining me, David.
Yeah, no problem. I think actually I've been in every roulette event, which I hadn't thought about before. I've never. I think I got second in one of them, which I don't know how I pulled that off, but anyway.
So what I'm looking at here is with the lifetime performances on Chongqing, neither one of them have a great record on the map. So, however, one of them will be hopefully adding to their win rate here.
Okay. Yeah. I like Chongqing a lot, personally. But it can definitely have some rough spins, like the spin that I had against Lord Monk in my match was kind of rough.
I was quite surprised to see Chrome go down on Mendoza, not because of him being an experienced player, but because of that being his map. I mean, he talks about Mendoza the way Coates talks about Chongqing, so I was
Does
very
he?
surprised to see that. Yeah, but he had a previously had a 10-1 record on
Wow.
Mendoza, and Hashashin I think was 0-0.
All right. Well, we've got the spin.
Go right ahead.
So it is Hush, while disguised as the block guard using the cleaver, and then you have Imogen wearing the board member disguise using the letter opener. So it definitely seems like this is going to be Hush first, then Imogen, since the letter opener is up by Hush. But kind of a weird disguise setup here because the cleaver is down in the kitchen, so you kind of have to start there, but you'd like to start at block guard. So definitely some back and forth going to be happening there because you start kitchen, go up to Hush, and come back down to the kitchen to get the board member, and then you go to get Imogen. So we'll see how the players
Definitely
decide.
conditions that are meant to fluster the players because exactly what you said. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, and they're going to be kind of thinking, and they're thinking to themselves, how do they want to prioritize getting this first versus that first, disguises versus elimination weapons.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Looks like Chrome has decided to. Oh, interesting. I had no idea that you could isolate the board member back here and just leave him. Oh, wow. Alright, well, that works. Strange that I hope that he'll swap this disguise out because kind of want it down here. You don't really want it up at the block, but looks like he might just end up taking it up there all the way. Both players in the board member actually, both of them going up with it. Interesting. I guess this means that they don't have to go back to the kitchen, so they can just get the kill and then switch. Chrome deciding to get this blue hat guard outside to leave the disguise there. So definitely a little bit of foreshadowing, some forward thinking on ChromeX's side. Sasha though, board member all the way. Not gonna knock out that guy. That's pretty block guard disguise, but shoot a drone. Looks like both players going for the drones. Chrome getting his drone now. Struggles of console here showing up on Chrome's side. He gets it. Sashin, Calmer a block guard. Oh, Hush is starting to walk out, so this is going to be. He's compromised. But Hush's guard didn't walk around, so I think he'll be okay here. As long
Yeah,
as
this
he
is
didn't
interesting.
Else. Which, honestly, I don't think there was anybody to have it spread to, so we'll see.
Having those red guns, that's what's going to be racking his nerves because Hush's guard right behind him. You know, I don't think it would be anything, but it's, well, there's your answer right there.
Yeah, he got it. That was very lucky that Hush was just staring at a wall, or Hush's guard, anyway. So Hush didn't spread his panic to anybody else. Chrome trying to get a peekaboo on,
That's him.
on Hush here.
Hush the bastard.
Instead, though, he's managed to panic.
He looks a lot older.
What's his name even? I keep calling him Hush's guard. I don't remember his name. Mogwai? There we go. That's what it is.
Mowgli, something like that, yeah.
Chrome getting ripped here because of the lockdown procedure. Sheesh, not going too well for him. Meanwhile, Assassin's got the letter opener and he's got the disguise. He's already pulled Imogen up. She's almost here. This is looking like it's going to be a quick 4-0 if Assassin just takes his time. I would honestly at this point go around the long way. we'll see what he does here. Oh, lockpick even, so that you don't have to go around the long way now. Wow.
I don't know what the record is here, but this is being done very fast, and we thought there was going to be a lot of back and forth, but
Ooh,
I mean,
ooh. This is worrying though. This is
so something that I would do here is, oh no, yeah. See, what I was thinking is, if he could just open the door and drop an item or even throw something out, it would have stopped them from being suspicious and checking it out.
yeah, that's definitely either that or just throw a bullet distraction out there, something
Well.
to get them to stop. But unfortunately, Hashashin gets wrecked. So, Chrome now in the lead. He's got the board member disguise set up. Almost, I guess, like that's a rough game there, trying to shoot through that tarp
On a controller.
on a controller. Well, those tarps are pretty bulletproof for whatever reason. They like to eat bullets a lot. But Chrome looks like he's gonna isolate this room, although he misses the lock on there. Hopefully that doesn't screw him over here. Oh, he's good. Hashashin heading up through the apartments. You know, this seems close, but we'll have to see if this hush isolation is going to work for Chrome. Okay, look like he's getting it that time, although the people in the room are not knocked out. Although he did get hush there, so it should be scientists there whooshed him a little bit, but that shouldn't matter.
Ran back for his disguise, and Hush should be in there. Like you said, the room still has people there, so maybe he's gonna do a.
Yeah, this is just rough all around because he's got. If he kills Hush, he's got to be careful about the scientist.
You got the bastard, Hush.
But if he knocks it, oh, exactly that. Yep. He tried to play risky and dangerous, and you know, sometimes you just can't do that in RR, and he gets punished for it.
I like the brave move. I think it could be possible, but the way that this game is sometimes, it definitely wrecked him, as it will happen. And Hashashin looks like he has
Hashashin
the.
actually, he did this exact same thing, and so I don't know if this was a planned thing from him, but he's definitely making it look easy. Yeah, so Hashashin now very much in the lead again. Chrome gonna look like he's gonna just keep on trucking, keep doing the exact same thing, and you know, just hope that this time he doesn't make any silly mistakes.
I'm curious if he's going to avoid the melee with the letter opener this time, and maybe go up behind her and do a thrown letter opener, because I'm pretty sure that's what brought the guards over and got him wrecked.
Yeah,
He did
exactly.
He did a melee one right in the back of her neck, and that's what got him screwed over. He's got a little better timing here as well, further away from the guards.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, what I would do is just do a bullet distraction to turn her guard around, and then calmer him, or even you could probably kill Imogen first and then calmer him, just so.
Looks like he might have heard you say that. He pulled out the baller. He's gonna do one distraction there. Okay, I was thinking, like you said, her guard.
Yeah, this is a bit risky here. I hope he doesn't get caught around the corner. Oh, he's good. So, well, the door's closed this time, so I think he'll be completely good here. And I think if this was his first one, he would have gotten it. He would have gotten the map record here, but definitely going to be a 4-0 here from Hashashin. It's crazy.
He is a returning rival. I must say he hasn't been in as many as Chrome, but that doesn't mean a thing as he just gets a 4-0 sweep on ChromeX. GG's to Hashashin. That will wrap up this match. David, any thoughts on this as we wrap things up?
Well, I'm a little bit surprised, like I said, that Chrome let this slip away from him. It seemed in general like he had faster strats, but you know, in RR that doesn't necessarily matter. You gotta have consistency. And Hashashin, he did make a few mistakes, but overall his strats were more clean, more consistent, and he showed it here today that that's what matters most. And it'll be
I
a
think what I liked most about this match was the Mendoza when the moment that Hashashin was like, "Oh, I don't have a taser," and so he instead of panicking, instead of restarting, I'm assuming he went to hit maps and confirmed that there was a battery or two on the map. And yes, it cost him a little over a minute to probably go get that and come back, but he kept his composure and uh, ended up pulling it off. That was really cool to see how he adapted to that situation. That's what I love about roulette.
Yeah, that's very true. I honestly, when I saw that happening, I thought it was going to be an immediate restart. I didn't even think about the car battery option. So, very well done from Hashashin, and yeah, it's a very good match here.
With that being said, we're going to wrap things up. This is Mullet Pride and David Red Sox casting live from some random person's Twitch channel. We had a situation where we had to get a casting set up at last minute, but thanks for everybody who joined. It looks like we're raiding over to Barbecue's channel for another match. With that being said, thanks everybody. See you over there.
See ya.